Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that, buddy. Go ahead and stand up, you're good. I got it on camera here and there. You're good. I'm telling you, you'll be able to balance just fine. There you go. Now what you want to do, yeah, there you go. You don't want to go too far past your foot, so hold like this. Straight arm. Pull. And if you need to lengthen it, just set it here. Okay, look. Here. Pull. There you go. Turn it around so you can see when it's going to go in. There's like, there you go. I should have brought her toy. We have all of her floaty toys. She likes to jump off and go get it. Okay, so here's the thing. When you think you're going to fall, well, first of all, hold your legs a little bit wider, just to have a good base. And when you think you're going to fall, what are you going to do? Yep, you're going to squat, okay? Because you may still fall, but chances are you probably won't. And if you want to, you can go ahead and take off that leash because they're pretty comfortable. I would just take it off of her. And then just, so that way it's, here, I got you if you want me to. Come here. Sequoia, come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Alright, I'm going to raise your camera just a little bit. So bear with me here. Squat down a little bit so I don't knock you off. Sequoia, she has the crimps too, huh? That's one of my favorite things, dude.
I know, right?
Now, because you don't have life jackets, we're gonna try and stay near the buoys, okay? Because there's usually not cops out here, but on Memorial Day we got a little bit yelled at, so we're gonna go out this way. Huh? For us. This is considered a boat. Yeah, you just have to have one. You have to have it on the. Okay, so you're good. So if you wanna, no, you're good. If you wanna, obviously if you wanna paddle, go one, just like a kayak. This thing's pointed in the right direction. Look. You think it's too high or too low or perfect? Okay. That's better? Huh? See how calm this is? This is like, dude, I'm telling you, like when you go in the ocean, it ain't like this. You want to take on one side? Okay, so go to the other side, turn your paddle around, and then just go like this. Turn it around, other side. No, other side. No, I mean, well, see, what I was gonna say is like, okay, I'm gonna show you, watch. Yeah, no, I mean, that is the way to turn around quickest. It's really hard to do that when you're going fast, but here's what you wanna do. Like say I'm gonna try to go towards you real fast, right? I hold it like this, and I put it in the water, and it's just gonna stop and turn. So just like what you're doing, but if you're going, it's gonna turn right, yeah. So now go forward. Hi, ladies. There you go. Oh, by the way, when it's a heavier boat, it's a little bit harder to paddle. So once you get a little bit comfortable, I'm gonna put you on this one, and it'll be so much easier to paddle. But this one's harder to stand up on. You good? Sydney's blocking the camera, of course. She's hogging it all to herself. Yeah, the wetsuits.
On the paddleboard. Are you taking everything with you? Are you gonna drive there?
Yeah. You remember Allison?
Yeah.
Well, she's up in New York City,
Yeah, that's what I heard.
and she's gonna be moving out there, I think August 1st, and her company is the one sending me out there with her next week to look for places and stuff. And we're not. I mean, I met her like less than a year ago. So she moved away before we. I mean, I'm not the kind to like jump into a relationship, you know. But yeah. Well, the thing is that she's real kind of shy, like real shy. So even in New York, like she hates New York City because it's just too much for her. But I set her up with like friends and stuff, so she wants me to move to San Fran, and her company's gonna pay for my whole move. Yeah, they're gonna pay for everything. So I'm like, man, I mean, how could I not do that? But I have an interview to transfer for my current job while I'm out there next week. So I'm pretty stoked. But we're gonna be out there. They have an annual tournament called the Battle of the Bay, and it's in August, and it's the World Paddleboarding Championships. Yeah, so it'll be pretty cool. It's freezing cold. Yeah. I'm bringing our longboards too. We got like huge longboards. I've been trying to longboard with her, put her on it. I'm not talking about surfboard. I'm talking about skateboard longboard.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Put her on it and trying to get her comfortable. But that one's a little bit tough because the first time we did it, she was loving it, and then she didn't. Hi, Sequoia. This one doesn't have any grip tape in the front or any traction, so it's a little bit harder to stand on. Look at her, dude. She's comfortable as hell. Come on. All right, this one's gonna be tough with these two. Come on. Come on, Sid. Yeah, I'm going to. All right, ladies. This is when the endo board comes in handy. All that practice. All right, let's come this way. We'll paddle back around for a minute. See if anybody, hey. Ladies, ladies, rock the boat, ladies. Hi, Sid. Come on, Sequoia. Sydney cries like that too a little bit. It's weird because Sydney will go in the water anytime, but if we're on the paddleboard and I throw her toy off and I throw it too far, she'll cry while she's in the water. It really is weird, and everybody thinks I'm mistreating her when she's like that. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? She's just insecure, I guess, and she won't she won't go get it if you throw it towards the middle. Woo! Got that on camera. Got that. Hi, Sid. Come on, Sequoia. Have some confidence, baby. You got it. Come on, baby. Come on. Good girl, baby. Good girl, Sequoia. Good girl, ladies. Good girls. Hi, Sid. Weirdos. Scary. Scary means fun in my book. Hi, ladies. ladies. It's a little scary, isn't it? That standing up part's a little bit.
Yeah. Especially with them like that.
Now remember, if they're both at the front, you want to try to scoot back a little bit just to balance it out, but you're fine. Oh wow, it's a good picture. Hopefully my camera's taking it. Her looking.
Yeah, right.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, Sid. And this is what life's about, though.
I know.
So we're gonna go to.
Oh, it's okay. Calm down.
See, I don't think they're whining. I think they're talking a little bit. I mean, I really don't feel like when they do that they're like hurting or in pain. Not in pain, but in like this. So we're gonna go around the buoy, and we're gonna go by because just in case anybody's here, they'll see us and they'll yell for us, okay? But then we're gonna go to the tree line, and then turn back around and come back so you can get comfortable, okay?
Okay.
And after that, we'll go in for a second, and I want to see how I want to let you see the difference on this one. How much easier it is to paddle, but how much harder it is to balance. And then I'm gonna put the GoPro on Sid for us to go in the water, or for all of us. Dude, I got some awesome footage yesterday of her with the GoPro on, and there was this little mini Aussie, and they're like, it was 4 months old. I want to show you a picture of it. It was 4 months old, dude. It looked like a toy, and I was like, oh, really? Where'd y'all get it from? They're like Petland. I'm like, oh god, but I didn't say nothing to them. But so it was real little, and so I had a GoPro on when Sydney was chasing him around. Sydney pins him down, and because it was under her neck, the other dog's legs were spread, and all you could see was Sydney's nose sniffing the other dog's crotch. But you could see Sydney's nose in it. It was like her view of sniffing. It was hilarious. Coming your way. Call her. Boy, she kicks it, man. Well, the crazy thing is I got that thing off Craigslist, and that's what you got to do. Well, all right, so check this out. That board is from a company called. That board is called the Heavenly. It's a 12'6". It's from a company called Lakeshore Paddleboard Company, right? And they still make the same model. And that model, like if you buy it from REI, is $1,695, right? And hold on. So this guy who I bought it from was moving. His girlfriend's like a ballet teacher in Romania or something, so that he was moving out of the country. He was selling his car and everything else, right? So apparently he bought it like 2 years ago as a demo from Orlando Paddleboard. I guess Orlando Paddleboard had it.
Like as a window form?
No, as like a one that they used. One that they.
So you want to detach that right now?
I didn't detach it. No, I just well, no, I turned it off and then turned it back on because what you want to do is you don't want to have like 30-minute videos because they eat up. Well, they eat up a whole lot of memory, so it's hard to download them. Because what you can do is pull out the little clips. But so this kid bought it like a couple years ago for like $800, right? And he's moving out of the country, and he had it on Craigslist for $600, and I wasn't really wanting to pay that, but I mean, so I was like, hey man, I'll give you $400 for it, and he's like,
Go for it.
he's like, no, he's like, and then he texted me back a couple days later, and I guess it was getting closer to the time he was leaving. He's like, when I texted him about the $400, I was like, look man, it's pretty beat up, you know, kind of trying to downplay it.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the edge. So I was like, it's kind of beat up. Not sure it's for me.